All right. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, all across the globe, we're here in Atlanta, Georgia with Mr. Tyrone Smith, CEO and founder of the W Network. Man, we're back, man.
We're back.
How you doing, man?
So glad to be back post-COVID,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We asked Mr. Smith earlier, how long has it been? And what was your response?
January of 2020, can you believe it?
Oh, incredible.
But like you said, we're back.
Hey, we're back. God is good. We thank God for the opportunity to be here. But anything you'd like to say as we get started here in Atlanta? We're back here live, guys, here at Copeland's in Atlanta. And Brother Smith will give you a few minutes before we get started here live at the event. Anything you'd like to say?
Sure. I'd like to first of all thank Kevin for coming out and supporting our events every year. We're just glad to be back, and always saying networking. It's important to know what you know, but who you know is critically important. But it's a science just like everything else. So if you want to build your business or start an organization, get plugged in.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey guys, this is the best part of the year to network. That's what the W Network is all about, ladies and gentlemen. We're here for you to be here to help us out. Hey, for more information, matter of fact, we need to let people know how to get in touch with you or how to become a member. Most important here too as well, bro.
Absolutely. It's a free membership organization. If you're interested, if you'd like to get a free application, you can contact us. Just send us an email to watchfulnetwork@gmail.com, or if you want to call me directly, again, my name is Tyrone Smith. You can reach me at 336-410-1896.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you.
Good deal.
Appreciate it.
Talk to you later,
Right,
bro.
thank you.
All right, guys. Hey, we'll be back, guys. We'll be intermittent here as we get started here today. So we'll be back with you. Hey, this is part of the W Network's global membership drive, if you will. We're just helping out today, and down here we're gonna have some good food in Copeland's down here in Atlanta. So thank you so much for being with us today. We'll be back with you guys in a little bit. Okay? All right.
Why don't you give yourselves a round?
We're back, Mr. Smith.
We're back. And I'm glad to be back. We're glad to be back, brother. I mean, actually, we haven't hosted this event since January of 2020. So this is post-COVID. So again, we thank you for coming out. I'll tell you a little bit about this event. The Watchful Network, our organization, we were actually founded in Greensboro, North Carolina back in 1994. So this organization, we host a variety of events to give back to the community. We started our chapter here in Atlanta, it's about 4 years ago. And it's really designed to help business owners, people that are in the entertainment business, come together to figure out how we can create strategies to build our businesses and build our communities. I graduated from North Carolina A&T. When I first graduated, I entered the financial service world, and my first manager told me, he said, Tyrone, it really doesn't matter how much money you make. Always be committed to giving back to the community. And then so I started doing that, and God gave me an inspiration to start the W Network. It is a free membership organization. It doesn't cost anything to join. And again, I am just excited.
Yeah, man.
Because it's about networking, and we coin it as a dinner and learn event because we have sponsors. Actually, this one, the Watchful Network is sponsoring the event, and we also have American Amicable that co-sponsored it with us. But we typically have corporate sponsors to finance the event for us. It helps us to keep it free because everything costs, right? But if you haven't been here, you should be in for a treat. And the Dinner and Learn is really designed, again, to help you network, to build relationships in business. And the learning aspects of it is normally when we have a corporate sponsor, they have some information that they would like to share with our audience and our membership base. But since the W Network is the co-sponsor of it, we have some information that we want to share. And the topic is really going to be on networking. Because I always talk about networking. It's important to know what you know, but who you know is important, right?
Yes, it is.
So there's just a few nuggets that I want to share because I know if you're like me, you're probably a little bit hungry, right? So, and plus you want to move around to meet people. one of the things I like to talk about when you're networking is it's important for you to develop thick skin. You know,
Yeah.
get comfortable hearing the word no. They say, you know, each no brings you closer and closer to a yes. So, and I say that to say this, if you go to a networking event and you don't cultivate a good relationship with someone, or they just say they don't have anyone, don't get discouraged, because just know that each no going to bring you closer and closer to that yes. And be nice to everyone that you meet. If you go to a networking event and you see somebody, you're like, dang, man, they look mean, so I don't know if I'm gonna talk to them. You know, just kind of have that gentle, kind, humble spirit, because you never know, that person could know the person that you've been trying to meet for the past 10 years. And then just before you go to the event, just say, I'm gonna have a positive attitude, because they say it's your attitude, not your aptitude. That was always determined how far you go in life, right?
Yes.
So when you network, that's very important. Nugget number 3 is be giving. Give your time, your advice, especially your referrals.
Yeah.
It will all come back to you. That's what they talk about, karma, right? You reap what you sow. And I always talk about, sometimes if you're not a skillful network, it's easy to just be a taker, right? Just it's what I'm gonna get, what I'm gonna get, what I'm gonna get.
Yeah.
But the question is, what are you gonna give?
Yeah.
So once you start giving, that will help you to empower your business. Because there's one of my mentors in North Carolina, John Ray, he's a good friend of, is anyone in the room familiar with Dudley Products? Yeah. It's like a multi-million-dollar hair care operation. And he was one of their marketing managers, and he was saying that he was giving all these referrals to this gentleman, and he asked him for one referral. He said, man, I don't know nobody.
Oh, wow.
And so that relationship, instead of being built on a solid foundation, ended up crashing, because it was actually built on sand, because he was only thinking about, you know, what can I give from this person as opposed to what I'm going to give.
Yeah.
And grow your relationship database. If you meet somebody here today, I always suggest a 24-hour window. It's important for you to follow up with them within 24 to 48 hours. And develop that database, because if you accumulate a database and you meet a lot of people, if you're not following up with them, then it's just like really not having no database at all. And I always talk about, you know, hygiene is very important. You know, make sure your shoes are polished, you know, you got your deodorant, you know, toothpaste, you know, everything's in place.
Yeah, it's important.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, the first impression is really the lasting impression. And I just wanted to, again, share some nuggets with you. I don't want to talk up here all day, because like I said, this is our first time back. Now, we had about 40 to 45 people to RSVP.
Yeah.
Heard there's a lot of traffic from what I'm hearing, so we'll probably have some other individuals to come in. But again, I would like to thank you for taking time out of your schedule, because this to come out here, because it's not really about me or the network, it's really about us.
Yeah.
It's important for us to work together, figure out how we can learn what we do in business and how we can support one another, so that we can, again, empower our business in our community. So without any further ado, Debbie, did you want to come out to make an announcement? So again, give yourselves a round of applause.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I just wanted to welcome everyone back. We've been on sabbatical
Yes.
for the last 2 years, you know, as the world.
Yeah.
Everyone's gone through severe crisis. I think we're all suffering from PTSD. So we're back, and we want to thank you all for supporting this effort. We always have a really good turnout with getting our legs again, you know, after the pandemic and learning from the pandemic. So if you all to come out as we reemerge, we again really appreciate it. We've been before, you know, it's usually quite festive. And so we're gonna keep having these gatherings to make sure that you're able to network with to grow your business. Again, I'm Debbie Smith, I'm Tyrone's wife.
Yeah.
That you could join us. We're gonna go ahead and have our meal for this evening. If someone would like to lead us in appreciation of the meal, we understand and recognize and appreciate that people worship differently. So if someone could do a general lesson of the meal, we would appreciate it.
Check that mic. Is the mic okay? Can't hear you yet. Okay.
Father God, whatever deity we worship, Lord, sustained us to all the pandemic that are not to us. You know that you kept us in bounds. Loved ones and relationships past. To have us here for a purpose. As we continue to identify that purpose into every day. Step out into the community. Thank you. Ask you to bless each of us with that purpose.
Yeah.
But Sister Smith will have a vision where we're going to make a call for it. So, one thing about numbers, man counts numbers, but you make numbers count. We ask you to guide us and lead us and work in this that's what's event. That's the move of the it's in yours.
Amen. Thank you so much. Yeah.
So we go ahead and start with our meal. If you would line up and serve yourselves, that'd be great. Buffet style.
Don't be shy.
Yeah, don't be shy.
Everyone, your dinner, but continue to eat. That's absolutely fine. That's fine. I know my voice is so soft. I hope y'all can hear me. But in any event, we're going to go ahead and pick back up with the program. I see a lot of familiar faces, but for those of you who are joining us this evening for the first time, make sure you get one of the forms, this, I guess, membership forms from me. I'm in the bag, or you can raise your hand and I'll make sure I get one to you. It tells you about the history of the W Network. And also there's a registration form attached to it that I will cut off, and keep that, and you can take the background information with you. So continue to eat. Again, we're going to pick back up with the program. I'm going to turn it back over to Tyrone. There's plenty of food, so you can go back for seconds and thirds. So help yourself.
All right, thank you. And as Debbie was mentioning, for those of you who just came in, our organization is a free membership organization. So when you fill this out, it doesn't cost anything to join. So we welcome all members. Now, we do kind of have a unique twist to the way we network, because we know that time is important, right? And nobody likes to waste their time, right? So we have a concept, it's called speed networking and pass the mic, right? So what I mean by that is we're going to pass this mic, but each of you that's in this room, you'll have 60 seconds to give an infomercial about who you are, what you represent. And then after we get finished eating, we're going to speed network before the event ends, meaning that you'll get a chance to hear what each person is doing in terms of business in this room. So you can pretty much gravitate, hey, if this person is doing this particular business, it may help me with my business. So I'm going to make sure I talk to them first before I talk to the other person. So that way you can kind of move around, and we call it speed networking because an hour and a half will be gone before you know it. So without any further ado, I guess I can start with myself and then I'm gonna pass to Mike. Again, my name is Tyrone Smith. I went to North Carolina A&T as a profession. I'm in the financial service world, and I'm also a realtor. And in my spare time, I'm an actor. So I got 3 movies out. I just filmed a movie last year called Office Blue Shelter in Place. You
Right.
can see them all on Amazon Prime.
Wow.
I got another movie
Pretty good, man.
called Flowers.
Yeah.
Thank you very much with Clinton Powell.
Yeah.
And then I play a really bad mayor in this movie called 24 Hours. Oh, that's a really bad one. Matter of fact, when I filmed that movie, there was a lady that walked me to my car and she said, she was just pretty much cussing me out. She said, you know what, you deserved everything you got. And she said, oh, I apologize. You were just acting right. I was like, said, yes, ma'am. You know, I think coming from the north, I'm like, I sure hope she doesn't have a piece in her pocket. Lay me out for just filming a movie. But that's what I do. So if you ever have any questions about real estate, insurance, or if you want to get into the acting or modeling business, I'm a good point of contact.
Yeah.
So that's what I do. I'm about to pass this mic.
Hello, my name is Chandra Humphrey.
Hey, Chandra.
Hi. Can you hear me? My business is Top Notch Cleaning and Organizing. It's a commercial cleaning business. So it's.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
It is,
Stand up.
we do offices, schools, gyms, churches, sanitizing, and I've been in business for about 2 years. So I'm new to the Cobb County area. I think I'm supposed to be loud, pull the mic away. But the mic is not working. I was living in the
Getting feedback.
Congress area, so I'm just excited to be in this area and looking for business in this area. So I'm glad to be here. I appreciate the invite.
Fantastic.
Good evening, everyone.
Yeah,
My
good
name is
evening.
Todd
Yeah.
Barron. I'm an Aggie like Tyrone. I went to North Carolina A&T. I'm a photographer. So if you need any headshots for your business, portfolio, family portraits, I can help you out on that. I'm also a merchant consultant. So if you have a business and you're accepting credit cards for your business and you're not happy with your rates, I can help you out with that also. Thank you, and I look forward to talking to you.
Good evening. My name is Angela Perkins. I'm an educator with Douglas County Public Schools. I'm looking to,
Our educator.
I'm looking to get into building a portfolio in real estate. I also wouldn't mind doing a little acting.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. And
My name is Lawrence Savage. I'm a screenplay writer and songwriter. I'm anyone that has any connection with the problem. I would appreciate it.
If you can hold the mic, she said hold the mic very close to your mouth, but I know you might get feedback.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. My name is Pinky Webster.
Yeah.
I'm a professional photographer as well, and I'm known as Picture Lady Pinky.
Yes.
I do a lot of red carpet, events, fashion shows, headshots, whatever, everything about taking pictures of ladybugs on the grass. Okay? Do a little bit of everything. And I'm just happy to be here. Thank you, Tyrone, for inviting us
Yes.
and continue to keep this pushing.
Yeah.
We're going to show enough support you.
Absolutely.
Hi, my name is Jeannie Kearney. I'm in financial services, investing, insurance.
Yeah.
Okay, and just financial literacy, helping people understand how to budget and prepare for the future.
Good evening, beautiful people. My name is Sharia Thomas, and I call myself a consultant to an ultimately unique experience because I have a lot of background when it comes to helping people to reach their goals,
Yes.
whether it is in health, relationships, business, and career. I am a licensed therapist. I'm a life coach. I also am a fitness instructor, and I've sung, I've done hosting of events. So I really use all of those skills and talents that I have to help people to reach their full potential as I'm doing the same.
Fantastic.
Glad to be here. Thank you for having me. And I would love to, I actually am interested in real estate. So
Yeah.
this is a blessing to be able to, whatever I can learn, I'm open to.
Amen. Got some good mentors here.
Good evening. I'm Thomas Wright with Distinguished Men's Hats. I'm a student from Lincoln University, one of the oldest HBCUs. I'm glad to be here. I see an old business partner of mine, John Hartley. It's a pleasure. I also have an Event Seekers International. We do special events, promotions for nonprofit. Anybody have a nonprofit, need some fundraising, we'd be glad to help you. But first and foremost, Distinguished Men's Hats.
All right.
I was invited by Pinky. Thank you, Pinky.
Good evening, Michael Carson, 30-some-plus year paralegal, 26 years intellectual property. I have a business on the side, Virtual IPP, where I help small businesses with their brand, to protect their brand from a trademark perspective and other corporate and business type filings and dealings with your business. So if you need that help, I'm available to help you. Also, I'm interested in voiceovers. So if anyone here has a connection with voiceovers, I'll be interested.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
My name is John Harley. I'm a retired pilot.
Yeah.
I'm a retired public relations officer for the Tuskegee Airmen.
Yeah.
And teach young kids how to fly.
Yeah.
Business people. Talk good. I teach them how to fly good.
Yeah.
Also, I work as a referral agent for anybody who has a business with 5 or more W-2 employees, which means it has $200 billion of grant money out here that you'll never have to pay back.
Yeah.
And I hook people up with the experts.
Yeah.
Also, I'm big into health.
Yeah.
And as you can see when Tyrone spoke up here, see how good he looks as an actor? He means that because I keep him healthy. I specialize in anti-aging products. And by the way, I represent the company for about 5 or 6 years because I just turned 84.
Come on,
years
man.
old.
No, you didn't.
I still have all my teeth.
That's the one I need to know about. That was powerful.
Yeah, let's give John another round of applause. Yes. Also, when you speak, make sure you ask for what you need, what type of connection you're trying to make and what your business needs.
Fantastic.
Good evening, top of the evening to everyone.
Yes.
I'm Dr. Leo Pinkett with the Christian Methodist Episcopal Church. I do men's ministry across the.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking
about. Officially retired June 27th from the financial service industry for 45 years, as I know your former bishop. The Pinkett Group is our tag, and we want to talk to you about intellectual property. But that agency has continued to do business since 1968. We deal with insurance products from estate planning to whatever level of interest you might have. We have a financial service division, real estate, and taxes. Anything that we could do. I appreciate Tyrone. I met him several years ago doing business in Greensboro.
Yeah.
We've been joined at the hip ever since. So anything we could do for you at any level, I always say, if you think about money, think about the Pinkett Group. One promise that we do have, we just want to handle the money
that you're not willing to lose.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. My name is Brian McBroom. I am from Burlington, North Carolina, and went to the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, and BS in business and MBA from Clark Atlanta. I own SE Ellis Enterprises. We are a wholesale parts distributor for Coca-Cola fountain equipment.
Oh, great. Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just interested in meeting people and see if there are any potential techs out here or something like that that we could do business with.
Yeah.
Look forward to meeting everybody.
How y'all doing this evening? My name is Byron Coast. I'm a rattler. Need not say anything else. I'm in psychology. I am now an investor. I've worn many hats in sales. I've sold everything from door-to-door marketing, mortgages, cars.
Yeah.
I'm also now a partner in business in credit cleaning services as well as business funding. So we do show people how to get their company compliant and then go out and get funding based off of that as well. I'm just here to meet a few people and see how we can help each other.
I'm Jessica. I am a natural hairstylist. I travel. Instead of you coming to me, I go to you. I deal with a lot of women who have hair loss. I make my own hair growth oils. So I try to get their hair to grow and get it back to health and teach them how to take care of their natural hair. I'm also a cake decorator, and I'm looking for someone to help me take both of my businesses to the next level. I can't see myself working for anybody else but myself, so thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Charlie Walton, and I am an independent insurance agent. I'm new to this industry as December. I'm working currently with a company called Senior Life Services, where we specialize in final expenses, mortgage protection, and income replacement. And we also offer free insurance, but you have to speak with me to understand how. And then we also offer policy reviews, free policy reviews. So it's always good to have someone on the outside looking in, we help people grade their policy, just like you would in school. And I'm also interested in acting.
Woo! All right. In the right place.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Portia Lachey. I'm actually invited here by my good friend Gregory Pitt, so thank you for the invite. I am actually just getting back to me. I've raised kids since I was 17, but I was in the music industry, singer-songwriter and dancer for about 10 years. And then I kind of put that on the back burner so I could raise my kids. Now they're grown. So I'm back into doing what I love. I have an Instagram. I got organically followers for my fashion. Of course, I'm in the studio as we speak. I'm doing a lot of new music with affirmation speaking in the background of it. I also have like a private mindset training that I do on the side, and I haven't went public yet. I am an inventor. I have 2 different inventions that I have come up with, but I am looking to take those 2 to the next level also. Yeah. I am definitely interested in acting, just getting back to what I love. So that's why I call myself an entertainer. You can follow me on Instagram, real_life_beauty_marks. And also Facebook, my government name, which is Portia Robertson. So I'm looking forward to networking with a couple of people that I've heard kind of like conjoined in with my genre. So I'm happy to be here, and I'm looking forward to making some really good relationships with a lot of you. Yeah. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Tyrone, first of all, I want to tell you this. So there we go. That's as well. I am so proud and honored to have been the newly elected district bishop for the Spiritual Israel Church, Southern District. That includes Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, and Florida.
Wow.
That just happened in June, so I just.
Wow.
But also, I am the owner of GRIP Insurance Agency, we do life, health, tax-free retirement accounts, as well as Medicare. And these are 3 questions that I always ask. So when Miss Debbie asked about what do we need, these are people that I would love to sit down and talk to. And I ask these questions. If you were sick or hurt and couldn't work, would you still receive a paycheck? That's a question a lot of people don't know the answer to.
Right.
If something unexpected were to happen, is your family prepared for the emotional and financial challenges of handling your expenses? Then my final question for our business owners, and I'm gonna give you the answer to this one. What is the #1 concern for employees that will directly affect retention at your place of business? And that's employee benefits. So it's not the pay, it's not the growth in the company or getting promoted, it's employee benefits. So I love to sit down and talk with people about those things to make sure that they have those coverages, because those are the last things that we think about until something happens. And one thing about insurance, just like think about with your car, the worst time to try to get insurance is after something happens, right?
Exactly.
So I would love to sit down and talk with anybody on that. And I got some cards I'm going to pass it to everybody, and I'm sure everybody else does too. Thank you very much.
This is awesome, man. Brother Tyrone, Sister Debbie, this is powerful tonight. Kevin Vaughn, first of all, give yourself a round of applause. That was powerful, man, what y'all were sharing today. I'm trying to get in the speed here too, but we're actually recording only right now. I think, I don't know what's going on with the microphone. Turn it off. How about that? A little better. All right, that's it.
We're gonna turn it off, Brother Tyrone.
All right.
I think I could project a little better without it. Thank you so much. Kevin Vaughn, I am the CEO and founder of the Men Let's Talk Network. And that network is involved with business consulting. We help take you from the start. If you've started a business, we help you in that area. If you already have a business, we help you scale up. The other part of the service is also media services. As you can see, part of that is the streaming services that we take globally. And our goal is to really promote you guys on the network. So everybody here has a 30-minute, no-cost promotion on our network. When you get some time, you have to schedule that, of course, between now and the end of the year. But you do have a 30-minute free network streaming service for your business. So we bring you on and we just interview you about your business, and so we can get it out on the network. Right now, we're doing over 200,000 followers and listeners around the globe. I believe we're in 8 countries, Brother Tyrone, right now. That from the network, we've been doing this about 40 years, so that helps a little bit. I know I don't look like that, but that's what we do. It's pretty exciting. Also, too, I'm also the CEO of the Black Mastermind Group. Someone talked about getting some help in that area as well. We help you in that area too. Everybody in here needs to be a Black Mastermind. And that takes some training, takes some more information as well. Ask me more about that later, but we can get you involved in that as well. So everybody in here is already a Black Mastermind. We just need to give you a little more training and information to scale you up to the levels that you need, okay? So once again, Kevin Vaughn, thank you so much.
Hello, everyone. My name is Shireen Richards, and
I'm turning it on for you, sweetie. I'm sorry. Hopefully it'll be okay. There you go. You want to go up? Yeah, so hopefully the mic will be okay for you.
hello, everyone. My name is Shireen Richards. I own a company called Infinity Business Loans, and I help real estate investors and business owners get access to financing through network of lenders. Also involved in real estate investing as well. So I'm here to make connections. I love, being in the room with people, with like-minded people, and to exchange information here and continue to see how we can continue our business. Thank you, everyone.
My name is again Debbie Thompson Smith. I am from Burlington, North Carolina, so my homeboy Brian is in the house. We also went to college together, UNC Chapel Hill, go Tar Heels.
Oh, wow.
And
I'm an attorney practicing in Atlanta. I'm a security attorney. So young people schools for career day, and they're like, oh, so you're a security attorney, you represent security. That's a baby. I don't represent security guards, security, of course, stocks and bonds, so.
Yeah.
And, you know, former prosecutor for the county many months ago, welcome you, thank you. Supporting you. So this time we turn it back over to and at this moment, we want you to also leave together, you know, make a beeline for those individuals you think might help your business. Give help to, so those Tyrone talked about earlier. Not a long way. Okay, Mr. Smith.
All right, Tyrone.
See if I can get this thing working. Testing, go. Just don't act up on me, all right? Now, again, give yourselves a round of applause.
Yeah.
We're just so excited to be hosting this again. This is our first post-COVID event.
Yeah.
The last one we had, I think, was in January 2020.
Wow.
So we're excited. At this time, the floor is open. Please move around and please don't know any strangers in this room.
Yeah.
Just take the time to meet everyone and see how you can empower one another. Because that's what we're about. All of us have our own businesses, but you're your best advertiser.
Yeah.
So don't be afraid. A lot of people like to stay in their comfort zone. And see, I had to go through Toastmasters to build up my confidence because I'm originally from West Philadelphia. And you can attest in Philly, you don't look at nobody, you don't talk to nobody. You could be on the L and it's like, yeah, I'm not looking at this guy. You ain't gonna look at me because I look at him, he look at me, and it's gonna be, what are you looking at? Why are you gritting on me? Why are you gritting on me? And then I be the problem.
Yeah.
So. Real talk, right? So don't know no strangers.
Yeah.
Let's build our businesses and support this endeavor. This is all about giving back to the community. I'm not going to say anything else. I'm looking forward to moving around, talking to everybody. Figure out how I can help you. Maybe you can help me and we help each other. So that's what it's all about. Again, we thank you for coming out and supporting this event.
All right.
Take some with you too. Because
Yeah. All right. You're on network now.
I haven't heard that word. Why you bring wardrobe.
What I can do is so she's right in this Let me get one of my cards.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, all across the globe, we're here at the W Network in Atlanta, Georgia. We're just excited about being here live again. Kevin Vaughn here with his 40. And right now, we're in a networking mode right now. So everybody's networking and talking to each other about their businesses and their needs. So we're excited about you guys checking us out. Thank you so much for joining us on this network. We'll continue to stream for a little while, guys, about the network going on right now. Thank you so much, guys. This is the W Network in Atlanta, Georgia. Yes, sir.
Congratulations. 30 minutes. I got my card ready.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. We're here in Atlanta, Georgia, ladies and gentlemen, at the W Network in Atlanta, under the leadership of Tyrone Smith.
Oh, you are? I didn't
So I service I don't have a license. I don't use at all. So I'm all about healthcare, teaching us how to get back to taking care of our health. Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is the W Network, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Atlanta, Georgia chapter of the W Network. How you doing, Doc? I like that hat, man.
Wait a minute. It could be yours. Try it on. Try it on.
one thing I love about the hats, my dad, man, looks so good in hats. And I never thought I'd.
And wait a minute, it matches your outfit perfectly. Stop.
I got hats. I got hats.
You got hats?
Yeah, I wear hats.
What part of the city you from? Okay.
So, growing up and thinking you ain't gonna do that, that's why I wear the same socks with dad.
Right. And I never thought I'd be throwing hats. My grandfather was a deacon in the church. He had a hat for every Sunday, every occasion, everything. Deacon Wright, are you serious? And it just, I just evolved into it.
Oh yeah, it makes sense now.
And then exactly, it makes sense. Just looking back on, yes.
All my uncles were sharp. You didn't think about it when you grow up.
And the hats was part of the time.
Feather in the hat. My grandfather he had a hat. He was a farmer, and he had a hat for out in the field. One of those.
Right. And my grandfather passed. I don't know what happened to the hat.
Right.
I think I got one hat and one tie. But now I didn't pick it up.
I know I picked up. I know my mom, my sisters, dad passed. I was able to get some of this stuff. Stuff I can wear. Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, that's a good point about the hats, though. Good point.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just donate them.
And what I'm trying to do is pass it on to my grandson to give him some generational wealth. Just generational wealth.
What was that other thing we like to see? Is that connection to your ancestors?
Yes.
That's what I'm thinking about.
Yes.
Next to my grandfather that you never met. Their great, their father, definitely great grandfathers. You never met. Here's how you look.
Yes. And just the concept of the spiritual connection. This is your lineage. There's something in there that's going to be passed down.
Right.
Something, it may be minute, maybe major. You wonder why. Now, going back to that, my great grandfather built a house in Watchful, South Carolina. So as I grow, I'm wondering why I want to build a house, why I want to do this maintenance on the house.
Yeah.
I never connected until I went to a family reunion, and we went to the family reunion house that he built. That was my great grandfather. He built it with his own hands. He built it with his own hands. And now I got a condo. So now I'm doing those things. I'm building a deck. I'm marble the bathroom. Different little things. Put in, fixtures.
We can do it, man.
We
That's
can
the
do
thing.
it. But it was just that little nuance that I didn't pick up why I was so interested in building houses. Because my great grandfather built his own house. So that was the determination. Yes. And I've known about that. You got the men's organization, right? Do y'all do any fundraisers?
Right. Yeah, we do actually use different products and services. Yeah, in fact, you got your phone. Yeah, I'm gonna give you my card. And all you gotta do is contact me. Once you got a card, I'll follow up with you. Yeah. We'll just take a picture of that. That's my business card.
I have one. Let me just say. I need the 30 minutes. Okay, very good. Now, after you said the 30 minutes.
Yeah, for example,
Oh my God. Okay. Okay, okay. Can I put it on like this? Something like that. Fantastic, fantastic.
Well, see, what happened?
Oh man, fantastic.
Jacksonville, the guy that was the immediate mayor, his wife, Al Brown, see, he was on the that's like a man stuff. His wife went to grad school with me. Yeah, and so we graduated together. And so when he won, I went down there with all the festivity and I was hanging out.
W Network in Atlanta.
This was about
Excited that Kevin Vaughn here with us today. Hope you enjoy this time.
I think I just
let us know how you want to get in touch. You guys can contact me on the network if you want to get in touch with the W Network. Part of that specifically here in Atlanta today. And this is Kevin Vaughn, this is W Network in Atlanta, Georgia.
It has Florida weather, but it's not super hot like Miami. Yeah, yeah. Right. And so it doesn't get cold there. And I mean, I think the lowest it gets is like 40. And so and that's like maybe 1 or 2 days, but it's like usually the 70s and higher, and it's perfect, and it's cheap. It's not expensive. Yeah, and lots of
What a great evening, huh?
Oh, it's wonderful.
Yeah, man. Very powerful. We're here at the W Network, ladies and gentlemen, Atlanta, Georgia. Networking. Yeah, this is awesome.
You know I drank it on the fountain of youth, so.
Yes. And I think everything on the close. So bad. Because I think it's like $30 relationship.
Right.
But we did go over there and then we just asked them. There's a lot of enslaved people were in the South. I just know it. The Seminoles and stuff. So we did a lot of that.
But it is so nice to know that history is stuff you don't even know about.
Exactly.
Is it genetic code, all that stuff down there?
And yeah, so we saw her YouTube there, and crowd showing her great thing. And then Tracy, man, she didn't know.
Mickey, how you doing, man? How you doing, sweetie?
So he like that insurance, like small.
Exactly.
That is so, I tell you, it's just amazing. It's just, yeah. He do look like that. Yeah. Right. Yeah. That is so cool. Yeah, it's I mean, I because see, at one time when Obama was president, they were trying to get a high-speed rail. You know, when Obama was trying to get high-speed rail all over the country, they were trying to get high-speed rail from Atlanta to Jacksonville, so you could go spend a weekend at the beach. High-speed rail, go like that. Would that be nice? Yeah, you know, we ain't got no beach here in Atlanta. That's the only thing. But you go, you don't have to train and you go to Jacksonville. Yeah.
Like the shuttle from England to
Right,
Paris, from
right.
London to Paris.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Like the channel. Yeah. So I said that would have been a wonderful, but you know how they bought everything that he did. And
Oh, yeah. No hair. This is Kevin.
Y'all looking good. Good to see you, brother.
I know, nice to meet you.
Good to see you. Bless you today.
Always support. Yeah. Get you some food.
I did. You know, the lecturer. Yes. Yeah, but he's from Shelby. The lecturer from Shelby. Yeah. One of the things is, it's like the lecturer brother, the bar, lives here in Atlanta. I think he went to the bar, and he was a lecture station here. And so he said he lived with them while we were in grad school. I'm like, I want to you right? Oh my God. Right, exactly. Now they have Shelby and Bird.
Okay.
This world is just, yeah, but you just specifically get a little people that you find. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, all right.
Great idea. Especially coming back off. Yeah, this is the group. I love the way you got yourself. Thank you. What I'm doing, Tyrone,
I mean, Shelby is a big city. No, I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, I would share. Tennessee Shell? Okay. Oh, that right there. Big Small world, small world. Well, basically, I mean, there's people that live in shelter. People live in shelter. I mean, the people that go with the crash, they come by my house every day. I went to shelter. That's how we work. The same way too. Yeah. Oh, but the lines are so crazy. The train, you know, people with the wheel.
And we're the oldest state university. So that's it. I think it's so funny because when we graduated, like when I was in school, it was like, it's hard to really and then I started learning the people that the first graduates graduated in the 50s. I graduated in the 80s. That's 30 years. Yeah, but I was 200 years old. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Because I was the first lady. Her daughter graduated year after, the year before, and she transferred from middle and went to, she wished she never done it. Wow.
Excuse me, everyone, we're gonna hate to interrupt, but we're gonna get a group shot.
Yeah.
Go back to the bathroom.
We're working on it.
Yeah, right here. Fine. No, it's the front. You want to move the table? You want to move the table? Yeah. Yeah, well, this is tradition here, right? That's what you always do anyway.
That's all I want to do. Yeah, it's set up. I already booked something on my domain. Like, so I've had this since 2010. But I went to different spots because I work in. Yes. I'm telling you, it's good. But, I have to make sure that I'm pitching to the right type of people, investors. I'm trying to yeah, I need all that. I don't know if people take I had to take my I know, but
All Hollywood actors.
Casting call, right? Casting call. Yeah, I'm gonna let it roll here. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, all across the globe, we're at the W Network in Atlanta.
Y'all can bring out the big splash. Okay, y'all ready?
All right.
Hey, Greg.
Come on, y'all. Come on, get this picture. This is historical.
Yeah, come on, Kevin.
Yes, sir. Sister Pink, you gotta get you.
Where's your pick up? Oh, she's on.
Yeah.
Oh, I can shoot. What you think? What do we need to do?
I was like, I can't see you. Because it's not enough light right there and stuff.
That's Sister Pink. What that look like?
As long as you can see everybody, you can't, everybody, some is in the dark. And some you got to move over a little bit, back to the back, but you can see your face and stuff like that.
If you see somebody's face in front of you, that means you're blocking. Straight.
Let's see if this camera getting everybody. Yeah, because we live, we're recording now, so this is good. We are recording well.
That's what we took it last year.
Y'all smiling? Everybody smiling?
Okay, we're just gonna do 1, 2, and 3, and I'm gonna shoot, okay?
Okay.
Oh.
You can take my place now.
No, you come on up.
You gotta get in, Sister Pete.
Come on down. Yeah, you gotta get in. I'll never do it. Come on. Y'all know I was here. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
In the back. Once you come over just a little bit in the light, you're in the back right there. Yeah. Come on, just let over that little bit. Yeah, there you go. All right.
Okay. Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. One more from me. 1, 2, 3.
All right, let's continue. Hold on 1 minute, because we're recording. I want you guys to say with me, this is the W Network. Oh, yeah. This is recording. Y'all ready? All right, this is for the internet now later on. This is the W Network. Yeah, woo! Live and in full effect. Exactly. All right, thank you so much, guys. Continue the network. Yeah, that's powerful. Hey guys, we're getting ready to conclude here in Atlanta. And this is the voice of Kevin Vaughn. We're here in Metro Atlanta. We're excited about you being with us. This is the W Network. We're finishing up here. Everybody's networking, swapping business cards, all kind of great stuff. So thank you for streaming with us, guys. You'll hear more about this a little later on, okay? Woo! Sister P, get some good shots. That don't make no sense. Lord, help us all. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we're here in Atlanta, W Network. We're looking at the CEO and founder, Tyrone Smith. He's networking. So this is Kevin Vaughn recording. So welcome to the W Network, guys, here in Atlanta. This membership is free. All you got to do is get in touch with us, and we'll make sure you get that information. Okay? We're just networking now, get ready to end this session today.
They send me text messages at least 20 times. An extra? Yeah, for real. So even if you did that, you never know. It's not a because
Not yet. I'm sure everybody else got it.
Well, I had never acted before. I was used to read so in my mind, I was thinking, me, when I got there, nobody else. And I didn't know it. So I froze. I was nervous because he was him live. That's okay. I drove 2 hours. I like the if you have any questions for me, I give you my because I'm plugged in, you know, I don't, like if you go online, I'm in a movie called 24 Hours. Matter of fact, you gotta call. It's on YouTube, I'll send it to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, all across the globe, this is Kevin Vaughn in the background. We're here with the founders of the W Network, and we just finished up coming back off a 2-year hiatus. Is that the right hiatus or whatever the word is? Yeah, that's the word I think it is. But we have the founders here, Brother Tyrone, Sister Debbie. I wanted you guys to close us out because this has been a great event. Everybody was fired up, networked, and ate some good food too. Can you close us out for the evening?
It's been a wonderful event. We're so glad to be hosting again. I mean, it's been since January of 2020.
Yes, sir.
We're glad to be back in the mix with hosting it, and we're looking forward to doing it in January of 2023. So we appreciate everybody that came out. And Kevin, we definitely appreciate you and your organization supporting us and recording it for us. And we want to continue to build and make it better and better.
Thank you so much. Sister Debbie, any final words here from you?
Yes, we're so happy to be back in business,
Yeah.
supporting small businesses and networking with people of like minds.
Yeah.
And so make sure you join us the next time around, come out and support, and everyone have a good evening.
Fantastic. You know, Brother Tyrone, Sister Debbie, one thing you mentioned earlier, to be part of the W Network, it is no cost, ladies and gentlemen. It is free. So, Brother Tyrone, tell people how they can become a part of this wonderful membership.
Again, it's a free membership organization.
Yes.
So we do it out of a labor of love. It's our way of giving back.
Yes.
And if you're interested, if you'd like to get involved, send us an email at watchfulnetwork@gmail.com. If you have any additional questions, you can call me directly at 336-410-1896.
Well, thank you so much, guys. We'll see you next time on the W Network. God bless everybody. Bye-bye. Thank you.